What's going on, guys? Nick Palacios here, and today I'm going to be going over my Decibullz custom molded ear pro. I've been running these for the past couple of months and I've been super happy with them. Big positives with these is one, they're customizable, so they come with moldable earplugs. You put them in boiling water, you let them sit for a couple minutes. I'll go over that process. Number two, there's zero electronics. So that's another big plus for me. I don't ever really remember to charge my ear pro. So the benefit of those, I'm not really getting on a regular basis. And even when I do, sometimes it can be finicky. It just kind of depends on what ear pro you have. But I like the fact that I don't have something electronic in my ear all day long, especially when I'm working. I'm on the range for somewhere between 12 to 14 hours a day. Guns going off all day long there. So having something that's not electronic and custom fitted is awesome. So it gives you all day comfort, and then you're not just using something that's just like a standard ear plug. So I'm gonna go over the process of how to mold these. I've already got a pair here. If you're using them for something like firearm shooting, I'd recommend a percussive filter. So they have two different kind of filters. One's rated to 31 and the other one is rated to 33, which is these right here. The percussive filter has an orange backer on here and comes with a lanyard, and then the soft case, which is nice for me because I tend to forget shit all the time. So throw these around my neck, loop it around here, and then I don't forget them around my neck all day when I'm not using them. So I got another set here. If you get a replacement set, it'll come in a small bag like this, and you'll get a little breakdown of different products that they have. They have actually a ton of different filters depending on what your preferences are, what your line of work is, things like that. And then you also will get a set of 2 more earplugs, which I'll show you how to mold here in just a second. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, guys, so my water's already boiled. What you're gonna need is 2 cups of boiling water. That's all you're gonna need there. And then both of your molds with the silicone tips. You need the silicone tips because you need to boil them with those on. If you use the foam ones, it will mess those up. So just make sure you use the silicone ones that fit your ears right. If you wanna switch them out after, you're good to go after. So we'll drop those in here, give them 5 minutes, and then we'll come back to them and we'll work on the mold. All right, guys, so it's been 5 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and pull this first mold out. The one closest to me here is my left ear plug. So we're gonna use the spoon here, pull this out, drip off some of that hot water. So they say you wanna give it about 30 seconds to cool down, and then we can pop it in the ear. What I'm gonna do in the meantime here is take one of these filters. So big thing here, if you're using the percussive filter, do not boil this because it will mess it up. So you can pop it in afterwards like I'm doing here. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this in here. Make sure that that's fully seated. All right, and then let's go ahead and pop this one in. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take the mold, pop it in the ear. You're gonna press on the back of the filter first. Make sure that's snug. And then we're gonna go ahead and push all the way into the bowl of the ear canal and just kind of work it in to get a really good seal. Kind of smooth it out. This shouldn't hurt at all. If it does hurt, you have too long of a silicone tip, so you want to use a shorter one that still gives you a good seal. I'm going to switch these silicone tips out for the foam ones because I prefer those. So this one feels good now. I'm going to go ahead and work on the next one. All right. So again, pop it into the ear here. I'm going to push on the back of the filter first, and then start to slowly mold this into the bowl of the ear canal. Molds really quickly. This one's already drying on my left ear. So I'm gonna let these dry and then I'll get back with you guys and show you what they look like when they're all done. All right, guys, so it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna pop these out, show you what they look like after they're all done. So now you can see they're completely molded to my own ear. I'm gonna pop these off and put the foam ones on there again just because I prefer those for my ear. But in 10 minutes, you guys can have completely awesome custom set of ear pro. I'm a big fan of these. Like I said, there's a bunch of different ways that you can customize these aside from just putting them and molding them to your ears. So when you get the percussive ones like I got, they come with a black set of moldable ear pro. You can buy any different colors that you want. You can get the lanyard attachment. They also have electronic versions of this if you do like electronic ear pro and want to play music, or not just for firearms, they're for a bunch of different types of professions. So they range from like $26 upwards of $100. So again, they're not going to break the bank. There's no electronics if you don't want that. They do have them if you do want them, and they're fully customizable. So all in all, I'm a big fan of the Decibullz. If you guys need a link below, the link will be in the show notes below, and you'll have a discount code there as well too. So if any more questions that I didn't hit on these, feel free to leave a message, comment below. Hope you guys have a good one.